Uh, I think we're live. Hi, hello. How are we doing? I guess that's fine. Fine, fine, fine. Fine, fine. A la one, a la two, a la 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3. Hello, hi. Dude, why can I not see? It's a bit cumbersome monitoring the stream. I would love to figure that out. That would be useful, man. I'll do it real quick here on YouTube. Give me one momento. Unos segundos. Un momento. Please. Yeah, that looks good. How are we doing, my dear people? My lovelies. I think that's good. Right. So I was thinking, that's a novelty. I was thinking, maybe. Hey, Sovento, what's up, dude? How are you doing, man? How's your week going? I hope it's going fine, man. Vigets. So I think I think it's better if we write the riffs on a tab. I mean, I love doing the whole recording first, but maybe it's better if we try writing, I guess. This goes to what, E, right? And this is in A, right? Doing good. Final have a free day. Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm fine. I'm a bit anxious. Because I wanted to keep working on the songs we've been working on. But that will have to wait a bit. That's not too bad, but I don't know. I guess that it's because my production teacher is going to lend us a hand. So I'm going to meet him probably in 1 or 2 weeks. So we should work on something else meanwhile. And I've been wanting to write death metal. So we might just do that. String guitar. Okay. Okie doke. Now let's route the sound towards you. There we go. Okay. So we have this session here. Let's listen to it and see what we got. That's better. Death metal is always good. Is it? My second black metal song is almost done. Oh, that's great, man. That's great. I just need to write lyrics. That's cool, man. Writing lyrics is one of my favorite parts of the whole process. Okay, we do have something here. I'm not a good writer in that regard. Oh well, dude, if you want any pointers, I mean, I don't like to brag, but I know that I'm a good lyric writer. I've written a lot. Like my first job was writing, and I've written a lot ever since. It's one of my strong points. So any pointer that you may want, then you're welcome, man. For example, one of the things I really like, one of the tricks I really like in that sense, is like if you don't know what to write about, you can write about not knowing what to write about. That's like a meta trick, right? So if you don't like writing about, for example, death, let's as a cliche, you can write about not wanting to write about death. So that gives you a lot of Zdarova Zaibal. I don't know what that is, but Zdarova. Is that Croatian? Zdarova. Zdarova. That's Russian. Привет. What's it called? What? Na zdrowie. Yeah, man. That's I have all kinds of I have all kinds of like tricks to write, man. So yeah, dude. Whatever you need. You're what? You're fully welcome to to ask. Okay. Okay, let's see what we've got here. GG. My work as a nurse inspires. Oh, dude, you work as a nurse. That's tough, man. My respects, man. Nursing is a very hard job. My dad is a doctor, and I've been like around the environment, and yeah, man, it's tough. My whole respects. My work as a nurse inspired me to write lyrics about things that happened there. Oh, that's interesting, man. Dementia will be a topic, for example. Oh, dude, check out. I don't know if you know it. I'm sure you've heard it in like memes or like in the internet or whatever. What's it called? The Dementia album. It's Everywhere at the End of Time. Yeah, this is it. Oh, also check this one out. The Delirium Cordia. I'll send it to you on the chat. They're very interesting, man. You will find them interesting, dude. I bet. Like read a little bit about them. Okay. Let me make a quick marker. And streaming here. Yeah, check out these two. Check out the articles and the albums themselves. You will like them, man. A lot of very conceptual, very interesting, very dark, very disturbing, man. Yeah, Delirium Cordia is like, check it out. The music, which was composed solely by Mike Patton, could be described as the score to a horror movie and/or concept album centering on the theme of surgery without anesthesia. The album consists of a single track that runs for 74 minutes and 17 seconds. It's crazy, dude. Oh, yeah, you do? Well, Everywhere at the End of Time, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen it. It's become kind of a meme, but it's like 5 hours long. So yeah, and like 6 hours long, 6.5. And like listening to it completely will make you a bit insane. But yeah, it deals with dementia, man. Yeah, with exactly dementia. Really interesting works, man. Dude, I keep trying to put in black metal. Don't listen to them. Whatever, man. Hey, Pam, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Right, so we have a bunch of stuff here. The one riff I kind of like is this one. Wish I could join you on stream. That would be cool, man. I don't know how we could arrange that. There's a bunch of you guys that would like to contribute in some way. I have to give that some thought. Yeah. Well, Pam, in that sense, if you want to actually like participate, and then what we would do is kind of like organize like a composing session, I guess. Because today I do want to make black metal. Today we won't make any beats. Like I could answer any like theory or Ableton questions or whatever. But like beat making, not today. I kind of want to, at least for a couple of hours, I kind of want to try to figure out this death metal thing. Dude, I don't know if you have the Discord. I'll send you guys the link. I think Isobens already has it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I will have to do some tests with the Discord. What about if we do call? I would love to, man, but the thing is that I'm very organized in that sense, so I cannot just like free ball it, right? I mean, I would like to, but I find that it's better if we kind of plan things. Another day, yeah, man, for sure. Let me send you guys the invite. Okay. Let's see. No, dude, we can do it on Discord, man. When the time comes, we'll do it on Discord. Don't worry. We'll do it on Discord, dude. There's voice channels there, so. But let's organize it. I mean, let me finish the whole the EP. Because we have to wait a little bit. I'll be honest, man. Let's finish the EP because that's kind of the launch. I don't use Discord. Oh well, dude, I cannot give you my number just like that, man. Yeah. Yeah. No, man. Right now, we need Discord. Unless I set up the Patreon and like a high tier subscription, right? That way, that way we can get more personal. But right now, it's not safe to just give out my number, dude. Maybe later, dude. Okay. Right. Where are we? I'm not sure. The blast beat is kind of cheesy. I want to start with something standard, like in 4x4. For the moment, at least. Um, okay. Right. So. Let's enable the. Okay. Let's see how can we get started here. I'm about to DJ. Oh, that's cool, man. Are you going live somewhere? Okay. Boom. Okay, that's cool. So we can do this. Okay, let's flesh out that riff. Just doing some mixing. Oh, right. Well, I hope you have a good session, man. Eventually we'll figure out the call thing, man. Don't worry. Let me sort things out. It pays to be patient. Paciente. Don't worry, dude. Thank you so much for all your interest, man. But I can almost assure you that it's so much easier if we do it on Discord. It's much easier. Okay, I actually like that. So let's get started with that. Let's add a drum track here. Drum kit. So this is a ride. What's a ride here? I don't know how to do a ride. Ding ding ding. That's a problem here. How did I? Gerbil. Okay, 45 is a kick. 40, 30, 20, 22, 25, 24, 23. Okay. Should be before. Okay. That's the one. So 51. Right. And we are on 187 BPMs. So let's change that. Okay. this. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now here we change to 5x4. Okay, these are faster. What you say? Find the best suiting percussion for a song is always exhausting. Yeah, it's so much easier if you understand the role of each drum, right? Of the crashes, the hi-hat, and the snares, and the bass drum. If you kind of have like that framework, if you learn about the kick, about quarter notes in the, or 8 notes in the hi-hat, and you go spots, boom, spots, boom. If you understand that, then from that you can make a lot of things. Where I find the difficulty is with the toms and the crashes, when it gets a bit more like with the fills. But from the current EP, I've learned a lot. But I'm not drummer, so yeah. If you replicate what drummers do and you listen to it, then you just end up learning. Right, so okay, I think this is a bit longer. Yeah, I hardly use toms because I never know where to put them. Yeah, man, exactly. I feel the same. Okay, that I like that. Ta-dam. Dun 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 dun. That's 8 notes, I think. Dum 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 dum. Okay, let's see if it fits. That's cool. Oh. That's interesting. Hmm. Okay. It would be good if I played it correctly. Hmm. I think it's better here if it's 5/4. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. So what goes after that? Something like that, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. That's better. We have a riff. Yay! That's a riff. I'll be going for today. Was short but fun. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, Isobento. Have a good one. Looking forward to listening to your music, man. Whenever you need something, we're right here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ich reise nach Hannover dieses Wochenende, ja. I'm going to see Destruction, man. A bunch of good old thrash metal bands. I'm so excited. Right, so let's write the next riff. Oh, let's try actually recording it. Oh. Ah. Oh my gosh. Hey, we got it. Okay. Let's go with the next part. Let's try 4x4 here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's fun. The thing is that I can put out riffs easily, but how can I tell which riff is better than the other? Like, how do I rule out one riff over the other? That's the question. That's my question. No. Mm-hmm. I'm not fully convinced. Ah, that's fun. I like that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that could be fun. Oh, it's 5. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Let's listen to it. I guess we could repeat that. Ah. should we add deathcore deathcore stupidity here? That's fun. Hello. Ah! That should not sound. Hey, GMSI, what's up, dude? Am I playing guitar? Yes, indeed. Yes, it's an 8-string. It's fun. Yeah. We're just trying out stuff, seeing what works and what doesn't. Most of it doesn't. But it's always fun. Do you play guitar? I hope so. It's fun. I actually kind of like it. I mean, it's fine, but it doesn't tickle my pickle, if you know what I mean. Nom, 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 nom. Nom. Maybe one more of this. Oh, that's actually... That's fun. Four. That's funny. That's stupid. Let's keep going. That's so ridiculous. Hmm. That's fun. I love Portal, man. Such a cool band. That's fun. That's fun. Sorry, I got a bit distracted. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we are getting somewhere. I'll have to listen to some more death metal, man. I think it's more worthwhile to or a better use of effort to say instead of the name of the genre to name the characteristics that one would want for the composition. So I guess that having it be fast and aggressive, but that still doesn't tell you much because there's like the component I'm struggling with is tonality. Like there's this band I love very much called Portal. And they make what they call horror metal. And it's dissonant and dark and very overwhelming, right? It's an amazing band. I love them. And hey, what's up, Grandma? How are you doing? Yeah. So yeah, I love this band, but I don't know. That kind of music, it's hard to write, man. It's hard to write like something engaging. Like it's very unwelcoming. It's very hard to grasp, right? Because you would say, okay, let's play Abomination of the Destruction, Eternal Worm. And you just go to town, man, I guess. I mean, how do you write the tabs for that? Are there tabs for Portal? Let's check it out. There's this guy on YouTube called Cacophony, and he's making like Portal style music, and he's really cool, man. Portal. Let's see. Omnipotent crawling chaos. Oh, apparently there's some tabs. There's a couple. There's a fair amount, man. Oh, that's interesting. Let's check out a couple. Swarth, right? Oh my gosh, I did not expect this. Standard tuning, yeah, right. Okay, it's on what? Cacophony, Marty Friedman's band. No, Cacophonic. It's this guy. Cacophonic. Is this gentleman here? You would like it. He's funny, man. Check it out. This is how to take care of your guitar.
This is how you take care of your guitar.
Cocos. Yep, that was it. Oh, he posted this yesterday. He's funny, man. Yeah. Oh, I think it was this one actually. Yeah. This is the one I was thinking. Imagine that with a full band, man. It would be interesting. Like it's like it's noise, okay? Let's be real. It's like Merzbow. I don't know if you know Merzbow. It's noise, definitely. My take is that it's interesting. That's it. It's interesting. You're not supposed to like it. The first comment. It'd be funny if after the whole performance was over, he said, "Sorry guys, I can't fix it." Yeah, noise is a crazy genre. I wish I was brave enough to do noise. I mean, I could, but yeah, it's about a meme. It's like you only become successful at noise if you can handle the meme, or like if you orient the project in such a way that that people get to know you, right? There's some thought behind it, of course there is, but yeah, it's a difficult genre for sure. Uh, what else can we do right now? Mm. silly concept. Yeah, it's fair. That's fair. I'm not sure about mixing slow and fast. I mean, I like it. It's like my safe environment to play like heavy riffs. And I do have to recognize that it's easy, like technically, in regards to technique, to make noise. I mean, you make it for fun, right? There's a point where you just say like, I don't care, and that's something to respect. Hi. Maybe we can make that. We can extend that riff. Who is that on the couch behind me? That's my friend Godofredo. Spooky month begin today, right on, yeah. The month of spooks. Yeah, I used to have. I'll be honest. I used to have a lot of fun on Halloween. I love dressing up and like putting on costumes. I do love it. Maybe I'll get a costume for Halloween. It's Friday, man. I have to go to a party or something, or make a Halloween stream or something. Yeah. I don't know, man. What costume? I don't know. I like a pirate. I don't know. I've always liked the theme of pirates. You know, you can tell from that song in the album. But I'm not really sure, man. I've been so focused on like life right? And pushing forward. But I don't know. I can 100% pull off a Joey Ramone or Alice Cooper. That's cool. Yeah, that's nice. How did it go? I forgot Blitzkrieg Pop. It makes you wonder, like the Ramones, how influential they were. Like you wouldn't think that they were so early, right? It's really surprising, and they nailed the whole style thing and having the music like be really simple and put a lot of energy into it. Yeah, they were fantastic, man. Right on, dude. I'll try to figure out a riff. I don't know. Maybe I should just stick to black metal. But I'll give it a shot, man. Let's give it a shot. That's fun, but that's a bit too black. That's fun. Bro. I don't like the tempo change. Maybe faster. Hmm. That's too fast. Even the electronic drummer is dragging a little bit. It feels like it's dragging. This riff I do like. That one's cool. I like that. What? Don't record that. A little bit of necrophagist. Blech. Blech. I like that as a base. Of course, that's why they used it. It gives you the impression that there's a lot of notes, and there are, but it's not that difficult to play. It is challenging. What about this? I guess it's kind of like the same base idea, so we can do something different. And this we can lower one half tone. Oh, I have an idea. That's a bit too monotonous. What genre are you trying to play? I'm trying to do something akin to death metal. Trying, but I don't know. It's kind of not flowing in that direction. The thing is that death metal is so dissonant, but not too much. So it kind of it's mostly rhythm, right? That's a bit black. Well, a bit melodic, I guess. Because, like, calling death metal, to me, it's a bit of a stretch. Because even if they cemented the genre, to me, they're much more progressive than what you would call death metal. To me, Cannibal Corpse is death metal. Like, when you stop understanding the lyrics, that's, to me, when it comes death metal. Mostly. Sounds like blackened death metal. Exactly. That's my point. I gravitate so much towards melody because I like it, and it's kind of one of the things I do well. and it's hard to kind of part from it, because then I don't feel that the music is engaging, right? To me, like uh mm, is it like that? See? Just with those little notes, you can identify the song or the piece, I guess. That's why for me it's so hard. Like mm, in a grade, de sobremanera. Whatever I write is very much based on that concept, on songs, right? Like having them be singable, I guess. That's one component that Creator does have. They write really great songs. Gonna clean the stove now. Oh, good luck, dude. Make sure it's off. Nah. Now that's a bit more death metal. Because, but it's so close to thrash. I don't feel it's fair. Now I'm thinking on Dying Fetus. They switch grooves a lot. See, black metal is so much more pretty. Yes. That's the conclusion in all of this. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm very much of allowing whatever music is coming to just be and not force it. I mean, I can like a genre, but I don't have to make it. That was what I was saying the other day. Well, we were talking about actually. I think you were here, Seven. That I don't listen to Cannibal Corpse, like seriously. I cannot even name you 5 songs. Hammer Smashed Face. What's the other one? Shooting I Come Blood, of course, that's a classic. What's the other one? Defenestration, Degurgitation, Blood, Violent. Bleh. Maybe. See, when I allow the melody to come through, so many more ideas surface, and to me they're more interesting because they stay in your head. Let's make some deathcore. Yeah. I think we're gonna play something the next few days. Yeah. I don't know. Not the best of streams, composing wise, production wise, but it's been fun. Many regulars have come online, and that's so cool. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm gonna cut off the stream now. Yeah. Let's give it a listen, and then we'll cut off. This is the one riff I like. thrash? I guess I could.
Come on.
Your riffs are borderline creator like. Ah, that's so sweet, man. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Also, because I'm so focused on the other one, like I like the other one so much. The one we're writing. How did it go? Yeah. What's the other one? Let's look it up. Did you begin with a teacher? In a couple of weeks. He told me to write, drop him a message by next week, practically. So yeah, we'll get on that. I want to play a little of the album. We could actually do that. We could actually practice it. Yeah, that would be smart. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that next stream. Yeah. Instead of fooling around with new stuff. Ah, of course. I realized the other day you guys listen to the audio from from Windows with a delay. So I cannot do this. I cannot play the whatever. I cannot play with YouTube videos or anything that's going on Windows. So I will have to figure that out. With a little less distortion, man. That's too stupid. Yeah, let's do that. Of course. Whew. We found a solution. Playing any games as of late? No, not really. I want to play Overwatch, man. We could play Overwatch in the next few days, man. Overnut. Yeah, we should practice.
His inside. My goodness, a grave. Call and name. Gave it the time. In ground and tall.
And then the next part. Yeah, let's play those songs. Yeah, I'll do some test Overwatch tests to make sure it doesn't lag and like to get the hang around, because it's been well over a month since I've played, so I'm for sure very rusty. I don't want to make anyone lose, much less you. So yeah, yeah, we could try. We could try. Let's see. I still would like to wait until it's a bit colder. So it's so stupid, man. But the temperatures, I mean, they're not as high as before, but it's still not like winter time. But yeah, man. I would love to play some Overwatch, man. But yeah, following stream tomorrow, we will stick to our guns and we'll keep practicing the songs. Yeah, that feels so much better. Yeah, because still we will have to record them, and in the case that that my production teacher tells me, hey, just record it with a drummer, then we will be ready to play with the drummers. So I think that's the best course of action. Right, the harmonies. Right, yeah. Feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Okay, well, thank you so much. What did you say? Does that guitar tone have a name to it? Not really. This is just a, well, in this case, this is like the Granifier amplifier, which is like it tries to emulate the Gratifier, the Mesa Boogie dual rectifier. Yeah, it tries to emulate the Mesa Boogie dual rectifier, which is one of the most popular metal amps. So that's why it sounds so good, because it's been used everywhere. It's the one that Metallica used. Well, they used an earlier variation on Justice for All and stuff. And yeah, this you hear this amp all over the place. But the tone. It's more. Can I zoom this? I don't know if you can see it, but it has a bit of mids. So like the mids, it's like the bitey, the chunky part of the guitar, which kind of gives it its voice, and that's very good for lead guitar because it sounds very very present, right? Nowadays everything is, well, there's a lot of distortion, so it sounds like, but it all depends on the genre. It's very good to up the mids and the treble if you're going to work on lead stuff or melodic stuff. Right. Okay. Thank you so much, Seven. Always. Thank you so much. Who else came by? Bento. Thank you so much, man. Dankeschön. Jimesai. Thank you. And Pam. Thank you, man. I'll take you up on that offer someday, man, for sure. But you have to download Discord, man. I'm not gonna give you my number just like that unless you give me money. So if you give me money, then we can talk about that. But yeah. No, man, thank you, Seven. Thank you so much, man. I've been looking into all the Patreon stuff, like kind of sorting that stuff out and improving the setup. We have a light over here, we have another back there, we have another up there, and the camera is now on a tripod. So yeah, we're making everything, improving and everything. Continuous improvement, that's what they call it. Can't wait for next stream. Thank you so much, man. I'll give you monies. Oh no, man. I mean, when we release the music, that's when I will feel comfortable receiving money. Like I will, like, kind of what I'm thinking is the download, $10 digital download. You get it. You listen to it how many times you want. I don't care. and you get the tabs, you get the art, and you get like probably a discount on the t-shirts if we make some. So that's kind of the plan, because $10 is kind of like my landmark. Like what I want. I want to make more than $10. So that's kind of the, yeah. I remembered I bought an Overwatch code for some coins. I was going to raffle them. Yeah, maybe someday. I'll have to think about that. There's been a lot on my plate lately. But yeah. Thank you so much, Seven. Thank you so much, everybody else. If you make more videos, you'll probably get enough view hours to be monetized. Well, dude, yeah, we are at 164 subs. So we're getting about, on average, 10 subs per week. And that's very uplifting, man. If we keep that up, then so what, 1000 minus 164 divided by 4 on 209 weeks, we will get to 1000. And no, what, 200? Wait, whoa. I'm not doing it right. So what, 1000 minus 164, that's how many we have left. And we get the, okay, divided by 10. So in 83 weeks, we should get to 1000. And that's about 20 months. So it should be less, because it's not linear. It should be a bit exponential, right? So it should increase with speed, because we're going to improve the quality of the streams, and the algorithm is helping, and you guys are helping so much with the interactions and the likes and the commenting and all that good stuff. So yeah, I have high hopes for the channel. We are on our way, man. Right. Yeah, dude, I'm quite excited, man. But yeah, we'll just keep working and keep putting effort to it. And I'll show it to my teacher, because I want to get his insights, because I'm sure he will have some very interesting input. And he's one of the few people I kind of trust in like the music side of things, because he taught me a lot, and he knows a lot. He knows a lot. He's very experienced. Okay. Thank you so much, Seven. Thank you always. And thank you everybody else who might be watching. Please subscribe and follow and comment and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, we could try to. Yeah, it's inspiration, man. The previous album, I don't know if I told you. I'll just show you. I'll show. I maybe I did show you before, but if not, I'll show you now. Like, the thing that I liked from the previous album was this. So we have a pitch shifter, right? We have a pitch shifter, and I'm going to drop it. Okay, that's first that. Then if we do growls, they sound cool. But if we add a little bit of distortion, then they sound cool. They sound cool. But if we add the kazoo, if w- uh, 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 uh. What? Hello? Right. If we have the kazoo, if we add distortion, and if we add the pitch shifter with the distortion, you get, and some reverb, you get one of my favorite instruments. And you can also growl with the kazoo. So fun. We already used it, but we can use it some more. Why not? I'll think about it. So yeah, anyways, thank you, Seven. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody else. I'll see you guys